Welcome to Movement by Inspire Ed. Today we are doing a Power Pilates workout. All you will need is a yoga block and a mat. All right, let's do this. Okay, we're going to start with one foot on the block. Make sure your heel is on the block. We're going to take our hips, make sure they're leveled, and you're going to shift your weight back, and then exhale, come up to standing. Let's do that 4 times. Inhale, exhale. Shifting back, head to tailbone in that diagonal line. 2 more. Good. Last one, we're gonna stay down in that squat. We're gonna come up halfway and down. 9, 8, 7, 6. Pushing through that heel. 5, 4, 3. Shoulders into your lats. 2, 1. Hold here. We'll take that outside foot, step out to the side and in. Out. Keeping those hips in line. Getting that heart rate up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Take that same leg. We're gonna open the hips. We're gonna step to the back and then bring it back in center. Inhale, exhale. Just warming up those hips. Nice and controlled. Inhale, exhale. 5, 4, keeping that knee slightly bent. 2 more. We're gonna stay back on 1. Shift your weight forward, heel is pushing down into that block, arms reaching out. Can you lift that back heel? It's optional. Pushing down to your lats. We're gonna take a tiny balance right here, see if we can pulse for 10, 9, 8, reaching away from your center. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here, reach, reach, reach. Push down into that heel. Reach, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. Shoulders down to your lats. We're gonna go into a little rotation. So we're gonna rotate towards that knee that's on the block. Inhale, lengthen that spine, exhale, rotate. Inhale, sitting back, reaching opposite motion, exhale. Inhale, push that heel into the block, exhale. 1 more, we're gonna stay in that rotation. See if you can take that opposite elbow towards your knee, sitting back, opening those arms, rotate through the spine. Inhale, exhale, palms back together, bring it back center, and coming up to standing. So you should feel it in that glute that we just warmed up. All right, let's take it to the other side. Take the other foot on the block, heel is on the block, pushing down, lengthen that spine, hips are leveled, make sure they're squared with your shoulders, you're sitting back. Inhale, exhale. Feet are also in line with your hips. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Stay down on 1. Come up halfway. Take your palms together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, in that diagonal. 4, 3, 2, outside leg is going to go out and in. 9, again, get that heart rate up. 8, 7, knee staying still. 6, 5, 4, hips staying level. 3, pushing through that heel. 2, 1, stay here. Bring that outside leg, open up the hip. Take this a little bit slower, giving your time for your hips to open up. Open through the shoulders. Good. Inhale, exhale. 5, pushing through that heel. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna stay back on 1. Hold here. Can you get your balance? Pushing through your heels, shifting more of your weight on that front foot. So about 70% of your weight's forward, but pushing down through that heel. Can you lift that back heel, shoulders down, holding that balance, and then pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, pushing through the heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1. Reach those arms, shoulders open. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg back to center, shoulders down. Lengthen that spine. We're gonna rotate towards that knee that's on the block. Inhale, exhale, rotate. Inhale, 3 more. Rotating through your upper back. Holding the last one, elbow to knee. Reach those arms, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, center, and then coming up to standing. So now the other glute is on fire. All right, we're gonna take it on the mat now. So one side of the mat, we're gonna take our feet down, inhale. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Bring it down to downward dog, hands shoulder distance, feet hip distance, push your chest towards the mat. Stretch this out for a second, you can pedal the feet. Inhale, exhale. We're gonna take the block, we're going to elbow plank. So you're gonna put your knee on the block, so one knee has the block. You're gonna put your elbows down, your hips. Again, we don't wanna dip that hip, so keep that same alignment that I was talking about, right in line with each other. And then the other foot is going to, the knee is going to tap and up. Tap, keeping the hips still. 10, pushing away from the mat. 9, 8, 7, pushing your forearms into the mat. Palms pushing down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Can you lift that knee that's on the block for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're gonna switch it over to the other knee. So now the other knee has the block, keeping those hips level. Again, check to make sure that hip is not dipping down. You wanna keep that hip right in line. Excuse me, belly button to spine, pushing away from the mat, shoulders in line with elbows. Here we go. Lifting the opposite knee, keeping the hip still for 10, 9, belly button to spine. 8, 7, you can tell I'm shaking. 6, 5, 4, push your forearms down. 3, 2, 1. Hold here. This really corrects your alignment, so it makes your core work. Lift that other knee up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Good. We're gonna take that block underneath the knee. So keep this going. We're gonna have now hands on the ground. Push away from the mat, elbows out to the side, long spine right here. Your knee is right underneath your hip. Your other foot is flexed. So really pushing through that heel. You're gonna bring it up. Inhale, exhale. As you're doing this, keeping the hips still in that alignment, pelvis is also staying still. 4 more, just understanding what this feels like in your body. 3, 2, driving through that back heel. Hold 1, bring that outside leg, bring it in and out. Nice and controlled, pushing away from the mat. Seeing if you can take that opposite arm, reaching out for bird dog, bring it back in. You can also take the toes that has the block. You can tuck those toes to help you with the balance. Inhale, you can curve through the spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. 2 more. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale. Good. Can you lengthen for a little bit of a challenge? Take the hand behind the head. We're gonna rotate with the spine. Inhale. Exhale, rotate towards the knee, slow and controlled. Inhale, center. Exhale, keeping those hips level. Press for the challenge. Inhale, 2 more. Slow and controlled. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale. Inhale. Reach the arm forward. Little pulse with that back leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that arm that's out. bring the elbow down. So now you can lift that leg higher. Here, you're gonna bend the knee. We're gonna go for a knee circle. So we're gonna open through the hip, drawing a circle with that knee, keeping your hips still. So as you can see, I'm not moving my hips with me. It's just the femur bone moving in the hip socket for 10. Slow and controlled. 9. Exhale, 8. 7. Keeping that knee 90 degrees. 6. 5. Hips are still. 4. 3. Big circles right here. 2. Now we're gonna take that knee, reverse the circle for 10. And 9. 8. Belly button to spine, keeping that core engaged. 7. 6. 5. Pushing away from the mat. 4. 3. 2. Holding out to the side with the knee bent. 90 degrees. Pulls up for 10. 9, 8, 7, you're feeling that burn. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Take the block in between the knees, hands, both palms are on, push away from the mat, both toes are tucked. We're gonna go into a hover plank. So we're here, knees underneath your hips, pelvis is neutral. Inhale, exhale, lift the knees about 2-3 inches. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. You want to think of keeping something still right on that lower back. Inhale, lower. 2 more. Slow and control. Exhale, belly button to spine, and lower. This time, we're going to lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. We're gonna take one knee, tap the mat, bring it up. Other knee, tap. So now we're moving the hips. The shoulders are staying still. Inhale, exhale, inhale. For 5, 4, squeezing that block. 3, 2, 1. Hold here, squeeze the block. Little pulses for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Good. Take that block now on the other knee. We're here, going into bird dog, knee underneath hip, toes are tucked. So now you can see what the control side is doing. So we're pushing away from the mat. Take that opposite leg, heel is driving forward and up. Keeping the pelvis still. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, elbows out to the side. Good. One more, hold here. Can you bring in the knee? Exhale. Good. Let's change that breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it in. One more. We're gonna add that opposite arm for bird dog. Inhale, exhale. This is always optional. You can keep just the leg if that's where you are today. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Reaching through your fingertips and toes in the opposite line. 2 more. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale. Holding here, can you take the hand behind the head, push away from the mat and go for that rotation. So your inhale, flex that back foot if you forgot about it. Exhale, rotate. Inhale. So as you can see, that opposite side is really having to work to keep you stable. 2 more. Good. Exhale, 1 more. Nice. Keep that arm long, back leg pulse for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring that arm that's in front, elbow down, leg can go higher, bend the knee, and now we're able to open that hip. So as you can see, this side staying in control, we're gonna open that hip for 10. 9, 8, keep it 90 degrees. As you can see, hips are not moving. 6, it's the leg moving the hip socket. This is great for hip health. 5, 4, good. 3, nice and control. 2, 1, reverse. You can always add a band to this as well. Say you take the class this time, next time you take it, you might want to add a band for a little bit more advanced. You got 5, 4, push away from the mat. 3, spine is long, core is engaged. 2, open out to the side on 1. So a little bit lateral movement, open up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Good. We're gonna come up and we're gonna sit on the mat. Go for a quick roll down. So we're gonna sit up on top of our sits bones. Lengthen here. If our hamstrings are tight, or if your hamstrings are tight, you can also bend your legs. We're just gonna go to 1 roll down. So inhale, reach the arms, shoulders down to your lats, lengthen that spine. Again, you can be here as well. We inhale, exhale, tuck the pelvis, glutes are engaged, rolling down 1 vertebrae at a time, shoulders are down to your lats, pushing away, rolling down slowly. Good. We're gonna take the block against 1 knee. That knee is in line with your hip the whole time. So if you bring that knee in, your core shuts off. So you wanna have this knee pushing in, but your hand pushing in as well. So that push and pull going on with your hand and knee. Your neck is nice and relaxed. We're gonna keep this leg 90, keeping that neutral pelvis, belly button to spine, and that natural S curve. Knees in line, shins are tabletop. 1 arm is up. So the opposite arm is up, same arm as leg. It's gonna go away from each other, bend that knee, tap it down, exhale, inhale. You can breathe in any direction, so you can inhale, go down, exhale, bring it up, because both directions are difficult. So use your breath however you need. Keeping that knee still. Inhale. Also the pelvis is staying still as well. It's not tucked. You want to keep it in its neutral pelvis. 2 more. I'm shaking already. Inhale, nice and controlled. So if you're really thinking of every movement going slow, you're gonna feel that burn. 1 more. Bring it back, 90. Extend that leg for more of a challenge. If this is too much, stay with the foot tapping the floor. Again, we're moving out of that hip. So it's not just the shin, it's the whole entire leg moving out of the hip. 3 more. Push that hand into the block. Inhale, 2. Good, 1 more. Take that hand that's in the back, switch it over on the block. Other arm goes back. Lengthen that leg. You go down and up for 10. 9, keep that pelvis still. 8, push into that block. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it in. Good, knees into your chest. Now imprint that lower back into the mat, rock side to side. All right, now we have the other side. So check your knee in line with your hip. Like I said, core shuts off quick if you bring that knee into your chest. Same arm into the block. Opposite arm is up. We're gonna go for 90 degrees with the legs, tabletop, push into that block. Inhale, tap the foot down. Exhale, bring it up. Making sure we're not just dropping that foot down. Sometimes I see that. So you wanna think of the leg like a bulldozer or excavator, that crane going all the way down and then coming back up. Keeping the hips still. Lower back is not moving. Bring it back up. Good. 3 more. Push into that block. Inhale. 2 more. Belly button to spine. Inhale. 1 more. Good. Now we're going to extend the leg. Here we go. Exhale. Inhale. This is more of a challenge. Push into that block. Inhale. Really use that breath. Exhale, blowing air through a straw. Inhale. 2 more. 1 more. Take that outside arm, push it onto the block. Other arm comes up, Lengthen that leg. We're gonna go down and up for 10. Whew. 9, 8, little movement. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Oh. One last movement. So stretching out that lower back, tuck the pelvis. Take the block now back on the foot like we started. We're gonna go into bridge. Hands by our heels. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. Arms are pushing down to the mat. Relax your neck. Make sure your nose is up to the sky. We're gonna keep our pelvis is going to stay neutral. So we're not going into articulating spine. We're not tucking the pelvis. We're pushing our arms down. Inhale, exhale. Lift the hips up. Inhale, lower. 3 more. Just understanding this movement right here. Pushing through the heels. 2 more. Holding our last one. So the hip that has the foot that's on the block is gonna go down and up as the other hip stays still. Good. So now we're doing what I was talking about not doing. So now we're letting one hip go. Good. So this workout is about using stability with our hips and also understanding how to be mobile with our hips. Good. Pushing through our heels. 4, 3, keeping the other hip solid. 2, 1. Now we're gonna keep this hip still, nice and strong. You can always hold on to your hips if you need. You're gonna push into the mat. The foot that does not have the block is going to go up into the air. If you need to hold on to your hips, you can. So this helps them stay still. Hips go down, bring it up. Inhale, tap, exhale, push up. Good. 7. Inhale, exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, pushing through that heel. 2, holding up on 1. Hold here. The leg that's in the air is going to go down to diagonal in line with the knee. Bring it back up. Down, up. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, keeping the hips still. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring the hips down. Good. We're gonna go to now the other side. So now the other foot's gonna go on the block. Hands are by the block in your heel. Again, you're going into neutral pelvis, hips up and down. Good. Understanding how to push your arms to the mat, shoulders are relaxing to the mat, your head's looking up. 3 more. Inhale, exhale. 2. Hold the hips up on 1. The hip that has the block is gonna go down and up as the other hip stays still and the knee stays still as well. Good. Pushing through that heel on the block. 7. Exhale, 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Hold 1. Hands can go on the hips if you need that stability. The leg that's not on the block is going to go up into the air. You're gonna have the hips going down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, foot is relaxed. Inhale. Good. 5 more. Again, you can hold on if you need that stability. 3, 2, 1. Hold here. The leg that's up into the sky, bring it down to diagonal and up. Inhale, exhale. 7, 6. The knee is staying still. 5. Push that heel into the block. 4, 3. Core strong. 2, 1. Bring it up. Hold here. 8, 5, 6. Nope. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower down. All right, bring your knees into your chest. Inhale, exhale, rock side to side. Cross the knees over. Stretch out the glutes. Good. Nice deep breath. You can tuck that lower back as well. Switch legs. Inhale, exhale. Good. We're gonna come up, rock and roll up. Stretch it out. Bring the legs back to a little bit wider than our hips. Bring our arms up, inhale, exhale. Reach forward, straight spine first, and then round them back. Nice breath right here. You can rock side to side. Good. You can take one hand on your opposite foot, rotate here. You can also lift that foot, lengthen the spine. Inhale, bring that arm onto the opposite foot, reach back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Bring it back down. Bring both hands onto either the balls of the feet or your shins, round the back, then slowly stack the spine up. Bring the legs crossed, facing forward. Open our shoulders and our chest. Inhale, exhale, bring your palms together, round the back. Hands behind the head, chin to chest. Inhale, stack your spine, bring your arms up, and let us stop to be thankful for this beautiful day, another breath of life, and let us have a wonderful and peaceful day. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next time.